Hi everyone, it's Mrs. S here for your ESL lesson of the day. Today we're going to talk about contractions. Contractions. So I want you to think in your head, what is a contraction? Think. And I'm going to write something down here real quick. Okay, let's read this word together. Do not. Okay, do not go in there. Raise your hand if you've heard someone say, do not go in there. Sometimes there is a shorter way to say some words. We can put two words together. So we might say, instead of do not go in there, we might say, don't go in there. So let me show you what that word looks like. Don't. This was do not. This is don't. Okay, so for this one, we're going to see what letters match and how we got the contraction. So in the original word, do not, we had the D, we had the O, we had the N, no O, and we had the T. So because we didn't have the O, we put this little mark in the air. It's called an apostrophe. Apostrophe. It's like a comma in the air. Everyone go make an apostrophe. Apostrophe. Okay, that is going to take the place of the letter that is missing. So today we're going to talk about contractions more. Okay, so by the end of this quick lesson today, you're going to, one, know what a contraction is. Someone asks you. And two, you're going to be able to turn some words into contractions. So let's give it a go, shall we? All right. I'm going to share my screen because I have a special PowerPoint for you. So let's do this. Let's share screen. All right, hopefully all of you can see this. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. Hold on, here we go. Okay. All right. Contractions. So you can see in the yellow circles, there are some contractions that we're going to talk about. So let's read them together right now. So I'm going to also do this so that you can follow along with me. Okay. So when I put the horse over the word, you're going to read. Ready? Can't, isn't, didn't, you're, I'm, oop, it doesn't want to go to the last one here. Let's try this again. Oh, there we go. Horse. There we go. We're. Okay. There are 6 contractions in the yellow circles. I'm going to talk about contractions. So put your thinking caps on because it's your turn to think. What is a contraction? Well, I told you a contraction is a word made of 2 smaller words. One or more letters have been taken out, like we saw here, didn't have the O in do not, and we replaced it with an apostrophe. Okay, so it kind of holds the place of the letter that we took out. Okay, so something to keep in mind, 2 big words, contraction, apostrophe. Okay, keep those thinking caps on. All right, let's look at our next slide. Friends, look at this picture. What do you see? What do you see? I see pigs dancing. What do you see? Do they look happy? Good, they look happy. How about, do they look sad? No, they do not look sad. So the word that we're going to look at here today is do not. Instead of saying do not, we can turn that word into a contraction and make it they don't look sad. Okay? So instead of saying they do not look sad, we can replace this and say don't. They don't look sad. Can you look at this picture and see if you can come up with a sentence using the contraction don't? What don't these pigs do? What don't these pigs see? What don't these pigs look like? What don't they see? What don't they hear? Keep it in your head. And if you're with a mom, dad, somebody big, somebody small, go ahead and turn and tell them. See if you can give me one sentence using the contraction don't. They don't look sad. They don't seem hungry. They don't want to go back into the barn. Looks like they're having so much fun. All right, let's look at this next picture. Wow. What do you see? What do you see in this picture? This is a fish, okay? This fish is very colorful, okay? This fish is not one color. So I'm going to write on my whiteboard 2 small words, okay? Is not. This fish is not one color. It's a lot of colors. It's a rainbow. So instead of saying is not, we can turn these 2 small words into a contraction. We can say, this fish isn't one color. And we do that by writing is, taking out the O, putting an apostrophe, and putting a T.
Red,
Isn't.
orange, yellow, green,
Okay.
blue, purple, violet.
Yes, there are many colors. So this fish isn't just one color. It's a lot of colors. Okay. Right now, we worked on some contractions. So let's go through a few more. Is plus not equals isn't. He isn't calling out. We took the O out and we put the apostrophe. Let's look at another one. Can not equals can't. Can't. We took out this O and we put an apostrophe. You can't stay inside. Okay, does everyone see that?
Yeah.
Oh. He is not feeling well. He is not feeling well. There are 2 small words, is not. Who can tell me what the contraction is for is not? Think. Raise your hand if you got it. Raise your hand if you got it. Ready? And on the count of 3, you're going to call it out. 1, 2, 3.
Rainbow fish!
Isn't is right. Yay! You got it. Isn't is the contraction for is not. Go, go, friends. All right, let's look at another one. You are all doing such a great job. It is not Christmas. It is not Christmas. Is not is our contraction. Who, or are the two words we want to make into a contraction. Who can help me? What is the contraction for is not? Here we go. Is not. Here's what I'm gonna write. I'm gonna write I, S, N. I'm not gonna use this O, so I'm gonna put an apostrophe and I'm gonna put a T. It isn't Christmas. Isn't is the contraction. If you guessed, you are right. You can quietly go, yes. Good job, friends. All right.
I'm not your friend. I'm Peyton Michaela.
I have another one for you. All right. Let's go to the next one. What is this little guy doing in the picture? Look at it. Think. We looked at is not and cannot.
God.
He cannot wait to eat. Cannot wait to eat. And we would use the contraction. Oh, let me get my pen here. Draw. No, I don't want to draw. Okay. Can't. He cannot wait to eat. Cannot. Two small words. We're going to turn it into can't. C-A-N apostrophe T. Thumbs up if you can see that. Okay. Cannot becomes can't. He can't wait to eat. He looks very hungry. Very good. Good job. I'm going to clear out of that. X out of that. And it looks like we have one more picture. What do you see in this picture? Think in your head and see if you can come up with a sentence and replace the two small words with a contraction. Cannot, is not, didn't, you're, you are, I am, we are. So the snowman might say, we are so happy. We are. What is the contraction for we are? Give you 5 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great.
6, 7,
What is the contraction for we are? Tell the person next to you. Ready? Go. We're. We're is right. We are becomes we're. Very good. Okay. And here's a few more if you want to practice. Look at the ladybugs. We could say they are in love. They are in love. They are would become the two small words we want to make into a contraction. And I want you to write in the comments, send me something, email, you can make a video. What is the contraction for they are? I want you to save it. You can write it on a piece of paper. You could write it in the comments here. You can write it on anything. Let your parents know. Send it to me. That is the question of the day. I will know that you are watching today if you can send me and let me know what is the contraction for they are. Okay, that's your homework. That's your assignment right now. So think and make sure you get me that answer. Okay, these are just a few more. Okay, and this is the end, my friends. So thank you today for giving me 100% effort. What we did today was we talked about what are contractions, and then we went through some pictures. We thought in our head, how could we use those two small words in a sentence about what we saw in the picture? and then turn those two small words into a contraction. So you did a great job today. Who remembers what your homework is? Who remembers your homework? Who remembers your assignment? We're going to go back to the picture now in case you forgot, because it happens. I want the contraction for they are. They are. You're going to get it to me somehow, okay? Post it somewhere, text it, email it, Instagram it, however you've been talking to me as your ESL teacher in the comments here of the video. What is the contraction for they are? And then you'll get some bonus points. So again, I hope you enjoyed today's mini lesson about contractions. Remember, contractions are two small words that become one with an apostrophe. Okay, bye-bye.